Melissa. Happy Thursday. I haven't seen you in a while. It is so tough during the summer to hop on here, but I'm excited to be here today. We are going to talk about something that a lot of people ask questions about, and that is what is better, an easy press or a full-on heat press. So whether you have a slide-out heat press, a swing-away heat press, clamshell, 8-in-1, standard 15 by 15, or an easy press, what is the difference? What are the pros and cons? And we're going to get to all of that. So what we are going to do is I've already pre-cut. I'm going to weed this while we heat up. And actually we're going to do a little competition. We're going to set both the heat press and the easy press to warm up to the temperature that it needs to be, the same temperature, same time and temperature. And we're going to basically time it. See which one goes the fastest, okay? So this is just easy weed. Smooth, easy weed that I've already pre-cut. I need to weed it, so we'll do that like I said. And then we're gonna press it onto this shirt, which was, I don't know, this is like a 7-year-old shirt, so one of Olivia's old shirts that I adopted so that I could do a Facebook Live, okay? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn on both of these presses to 305 degrees. This one needs about 30 seconds. This one needs about 20 seconds if we were to use them. And we're gonna see how fast they each come up to temperature, okay? So I'm gonna give the heat press a little bit of a head start. So let's see. Okay, so we're setting to 305 and we're setting for 20 seconds. Okay, so that's starting to heat up. Now I will do the easy press. Powering this on, it's already set 305, so we'll set that to come up to temperature as well. Oops. Okay. So this one says it's starting at 75 degrees. This one also says it's at 75, so I'm gonna tell you when it is starting. Olivia's telling me she's leaving. Bye, Livy. Okay, so let's read this while we wait. Is that like I feel like that's from like the Seven Dwarfs or something. I don't know. Okay. So this design that I am cutting that I'm now weeding is from So Fontsy's new and 99-cent sale. So if you are into 99-cent fonts and SVGs, what? No, you're not up to temperature. I'm not sure why you're beeping at me. So this is, like I said, one of the new and 99-cent designs. That is part of that deal. It's only today. Well, it was yesterday too, but now it's only today. All right, so if you want commercial use SVG and fonts for 99 cents, get on over there. There's only 100 copies of each of them. There's 30 new designs. They're all brand new. Okay, so I added weeding lines, which was really helpful because it is very challenging to see the cut lines on this dark purple heat transfer vinyl. So I added weeding lines to help me weed, okay? All right, now, I'm also gonna grab my scissors here. Okay, so the easy press is at 215, the heat press is at 105. So in this race, you can see what's winning so far. Now, of course, the temperature, the speed of heat coming up to temperature is not the only advantage. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I should have checked this before. I didn't have a large enough piece of HTV. I'm like, oh, I checked that it cut through. That's super. Yeah, but I didn't check that it actually cut the full design. Anyway, other benefits. Let me just weed this here. I gotta focus. I also have to look at if you have ever, this one's at 305. So this one's ready. I don't know how long that was. Somebody count the thing, check the thing. This one's only at 124. So that'll tell you something. Now, this design, it says, "You bet giraffe, I'm cute." It's an adorable kids design that I only cut half of because I didn't have a large enough piece of HTV. But that's not what we're talking about today. We're just gonna pretend that everything's fine because, well, it's not. But we're just gonna pretend it is, all right? And I really want you guys to see this. Oh my gosh, this is like really tough for me to see. All right, I'm looking in Silhouette Studio. This is a trick. If you have challenging designs to weed because you can't see the cut lines, refer back to your design in Silhouette Studio. That's what I'm doing to help me know exactly where I need to place like my hook to peel away. All right, so that helped dramatically. And then I know there's like a little, yep. Okay, so that's helpful. And then this ear seems like if I go right about here, yep, okay. And, oh, there's a piece in here that needs to be weeded out, I think. Yep. Okay, and same over here. Okay, so you bet giraffe. All right, well, that'll just have to be how we do it today. And, you know, this is how you would save this, is you would go back and recut the bottom part of the design. So see how this says, I'm cute? Well, maybe you can't. I only cut half of it, so that's fine. You know, it's fine, people. Everything's fine around here. All right, so since our EasyPress won the race, we are going to use that one to press. Now, I want to talk about some of the other pros and cons. So we already talked about that the EasyPress warms up fast. You can see this one is still on 178. It still has 130 degrees to go. Also, the EasyPress is obviously easy to transport. So if you're working on a camper, I know a lot of you guys take your things, Silhouette Portrait and EasyPresses in your campers during the summer while you're traveling, or if you have a craft show and you're making shirts or whatever on the go. This is easy transport. If you are what I like to call a dining room table crafter, where you don't have a whole setup, a designated area in your house to craft, EasyPress is a really great option because it can be easily stored. Now, one thing, well, not one thing, there are also some cons. It doesn't have the, you have to apply, it's basically bring your own pressure, right? Like BYOP, bring your own pressure. If you have a heat press, you can adjust the pressure, it does it for you. All right, so if you are using this EasyPress, and I'm gonna have to stand up on a ladder in order, or a little stool in order to get enough leverage due to the height of this table, then that is a con. That is a great reason for a heat press. You're gonna, sorry about that. You're gonna get a larger heat press area. This is 9 by 9. Now again, there are larger ones. There's a 12 by 15, I think, or 12 by 9. But for the price, you may as well get a regular size heat press. You also have to be actively engaged with the EasyPress. And you're gonna see what I mean here in a second. You cannot just place something on your heat press, or you cannot just place something and as you would on your heat press, put it down for a minute or whatever it needs to be, 30 seconds, and walk away. For the EasyPress, you have to be actively engaged standing there. You can't be using that time while the press is working to prepare another design or shirt or weed or whatever you're gonna do. All right, so let's see how this works. With my shirt, I have like a little pressing area. I'm grabbing my little step stool because it's just honestly easier if you have a step up. If you're on a table like this, for me, I just need a little step up, okay? And now, this design is gonna fit completely, whoops, I'm on my cord. Okay, now I need to set my timer, 30 seconds. Oops, go, green, okay. And you can see I have to be actively engaged, standing here applying pressure, all right? And when the time is done and it counts down, then I can peel off the transfer tape, or not transfer tape, carrier sheet, and the HTV should be set on my shirt. Now, in the meantime, I've been blabbing all this time and the heat press is still warming up. It's not even done yet, okay? So there are definitely pros and cons. As you guys know, I love my 8-in-1 heat press. With that being said, there are times, whether that's a lack of space, you are needing to transport, you don't mind the fact that you have to, you know, get a small workout to use the EasyPress, that you can use it. Now, if you are selling, here you go, you bet giraffe. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I don't even know if I would go back and put the other thing. I mean, like, you bet giraffe what? Just have the person fill in the blank, right? I don't know. This design, the full part of the design, as I mentioned, for those of you just joining, is part of the new and 99-cent sale. So go grab it. You can use it there comes in a bunch of different file formats, PNG, JPEG, SVG, along with a bunch of other designs. So anyway, I'm not gonna tell you which one of these is better. It's what's better for you, okay? If you have a need that is met by one, that's the one that's better for you, all right? But I will tell you another con of the Cricut Easy Press is the price. The price, like a lot of Cricut products, is higher than, it's higher. It's higher than what I would say is standard for that item, okay? So just so you know, that's where we're at. And we're still waiting for the 8-in-1 heat press to come up to temperature. So if you're only doing one shirt, it's gonna take you longer to wait for the heat press. But if you're doing a bunch of shirts, you might actually save time, because once it's heated up, you could, put one shirt on there, be pressing that, then over here weeding or placing your next shirt down and getting that all situated, all right? Okay, I've posted links for the Easy Press and the heat press in the description of this video. I've also posted a link to the So Fancy new and 99-cent sale, so you can hop over there before end of day today and grab what you want before those sell out, all right? All right, you guys, I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day and awesome rest of your week. I'll see you soon.